What's up? What's up? Welcome to our 7th, podcast interview. Young Clips Chair Game. I'm your host, Doovie the Don, your local, domestic, and mobile barber. We have a special guest in the house today, Don.
Yeah.
Don Ignorance, what about my lad?
I'm good.
You good?
Yeah,
Respect for coming through, man.
Yeah, man,
I really appreciate it.
Yeah, well, we have to make it still,
Yeah. So you're a big DJ out here,
Just try and try.
Yeah, you are in the city right now.
Well, I know we the people themselves. So It's been years though. It's been years.
Yeah.
In our real life, it's been years, and it's just grateful that at this age and for so long that we've been in the business that we're still here today and maintain it,
For sure.
Maintenance at the end.
For sure. So your DJ name, is it Don Ignorance?
Yeah.
Don Ignorance.
Yeah, Don Ignorance.
Where do you get the ignorance from?
It was from high school days,
Okay.
And, like my reaction to everything was always, I'm ready to attack,
Okay.
And especially when they start playing music.
Yeah.
So, people just put that name down. We just put it together.
You just run with it.
Name Don Avon.
Okay.
In our real life,
Okay.
We just cut it short,
Yeah. True say I'm a Don too,
so Don and Don, right? Yeah, so the link up set.
Yeah. How long you been DJing for?
Yeah, well, in our real life, solidly at least 30 years.
30 years.
Yeah.
My God. Yeah, that's a minute.
And before that, even a couple years, maybe about 3 years or so before that, I was around a sound system. Where they call Avengers.
Okay.
Back in the days, and I'm talking about the late 80s,
Okay.
Yeah, from that time, the 88.
You were the Avengers.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's not even say I wasn't nowhere to be the leader or anything. I was just a hang around type of.
Okay.
I would have cross bread with it, own it, and then my brother to Scrooge with it didn't fall for night.
Okay.
And then them build up till them change the name to Night Talk.
Okay.
Yeah, and then we branch off from there in 1992.
Wow.
Yeah, and then we build the Little Thunder sound from there.
Okay. Yeah, so you've been doing this, the Little Thunder
from 92, so that make 30 years. So that's what we can say that from there now, solidly 30 years. Yeah,
wow, that's what's up. That's
in real life. Yeah.
But what does it take to be a good DJ?
Well, to be honest, you have to keep up to date first of all.
Yeah.
And you have to read the crowd. And you're not playing for yourself.
Okay.
You play for the people,
Yeah,
You set a style, the people like it, and you work with it,
Yeah,
and then you have those followers, and you get more, and you build, and times change. People stop come to parties. You have newer people.
Yeah, exactly.
I have people now where they say, "Oh my God, my mom used to go to all your parties, and now I'm coming to all your parties."
Wow.
So it's you hear it over and over. So it's a cycle. Just for Friday night, just to say, we do a 19-year-old girl birthday party, and then we do the club bar Saska, what we do every Friday, right?
Okay.
And it's the lady with her daughter.
Yeah.
I did her birthday around 20 odd years ago.
Wow, now you're doing her daughter.
Yeah, and then they still kept the link, and then they link us now to do her daughter's birthday, and it's the same levels that we send. My brother went, and then CJ, that Courtney, Scrooge son, so my nephew, so him and Scrooge go and deal with that. We just set it up and
okay,
the same vibe.
How do you vibe because you said it's about what the people want. While you're playing, how are you vibing to see what to play, what not to play, just how they react?
Well, yeah, sometimes it's difficult and to judge, but then a lot of times too, I get a lot of strength off of other DJs, especially if a DJ before me didn't do that well. Yeah, it gives me even more of a hype to be yo.
Okay. So you see how the vibe was
when he was playing, and you're gonna deal with something. You're not gonna go the same way he was going. Obviously, you're gonna change it because obviously you're not moving the crowd. That means you're doing something wrong. No matter what you're playing, you could be playing the top 10 songs.
Yeah, if you're not moving the crowd.
You're not moving the crowd. It ain't happening.
Okay.
It ain't happening. So you sometimes you're gonna just break it down.
Yeah.
And just rebuild the vibe.
That's dope. So how does it work? So I know there's some type of mic man.
Yeah.
And then there's a guy mixing. Like
Yeah,
how does that work? How does that work?
Okay. So in our team now, like how our team work, and more so like how we say we have a sound system. So a sound system will be like, okay, look at Thunder Sound is the name of the sound system.
Okay.
Built 1992.
Okay.
That Scrooge, that is my brother.
Okay.
And I sin, and then my father, Father Edgerton.
Okay.
From them time there. So that is where it was that we physically had like equipment like with the boxes from the bass, the mids, the tops, right? And then you know, we roll that out whenever we're booked to play. You're going with your sound system. That's what a real like a sound system really is. You know?
Okay.
So
there's the sound system.
Yeah, so it starts from them times. So then you have an MC.
MC, the mic
man.
man.
The MC, that's the mic
What's
man.
his job?
His job is to hype the crowd, introduce the songs that are playing, and you know, make it be like you know, you have a concept to the song that's playing. You know, so that crowd goes crazy. You know, depends on how you.
That's tricky because a mic man can really make the night, but sometimes a lot of people get mad because they're always talking.
Well, those are the ones that don't know how to flow with the music.
Okay.
Because if you check it, right?
Yeah.
There'll be times like downtown when we start playing and getting booked in downtown where it's like, yo, nobody talks on the mic. Like, and that's our style. Like, yo, you book us, I'm sorry. Like, we're coming to play how we play. We're not switching for you because what you booked me for? You already know how I play. So, we're coming down there. We're changing the game. So we started that. And there's other times other sounds went down there and start using the mic, and even owners tell them, yo, put down the mic. And then we go on and we start, but it's the way how you do it, you know? You're not annoying. It's like how Stone Love, basically they say, who talks more than how they play.
For sure.
And anybody ever complains they talk so much?
That's true.
Exactly.
That's true.
Because they're up on that level. So that's what it is now. A person could complain about this, we go and do it. You have nothing to complain about because it's going to be done professionally.
Okay.
Yeah, it's on that level right now.
Okay. So there's the speaker box, there's the mic man, and what else is there?
And the big the amp racks. You know, back in the days, you're like whoever have the most amp racks. You know, like the columns. Of the racks. You know, would be like the big sound. You know, you're playing like a lot of speakers on each side. You know, you're playing like 4 or 5 columns. Man.
Okay. And like, what's the difference between like back in the days when they're like scratching the CDs and just letting the music play? Like,
well, back in the days was more like on the records. Yeah, records. And that's the thing. Records was different though, because you have to go and buy records too. You can't download records. You have to go and search. You have to be lucky. You know, you didn't miss that batch. You know, sometimes, you know what I'm saying, unless they reprint again.
So nowadays it's easier because just download everything. Before you had to have the actual record.
That's why we stayed ahead for a lot of times, because we had the store.
We had the records.
We had the record store, so we're always advanced and always stayed ahead. You know?
Yeah, that's true. I never forget you had that record store uptown, right? Are you international DJ, or are you just local in Montreal?
No, well, right now, I'm international from long time.
Okay, so you travel all over. What are some of the places you've been?
Well, we've been to most of the islands. Like we've been to Barbados, we've been to St. Vincent.
Wow.
We've been to what the place the name? One of the Spanish place there. Cuba, not Cuba.
Dominican Republic?
No.
Cuba.
What the place name was? One nice place, and it's very small down there. You can't even have like a one car to a family down there, and everything else a scooter. I can't remember the place name, man. But I remember it still.
Alright.
Yeah.
Where else?
And the states, the whole of Canada. Like, you know, there's probably 1 or 2 places in Canada that we haven't been, but most of Canada we've been to. A lot of places in the States too that we've been to. And when we have the chance to go like the Europe side now, that was 2018, and you know, we did kind of get robbed in our competition at Toronto big time, you know. Yeah, so and that was like the road to Switzerland, you know, a big competition that them do down there, but than Clash and things. So that did kind of mess up that, you know. Then going into the New Year for 2020 now, right before things is supposed to happen, it's supposed to touch the Africa land.
Wow.
So and all of them things they just did pop down from there, you know.
Okay, so you're gonna actually go to Africa to play. That's big.
That's big. Side.
That's big. That's big. So did people out there reach out to you, or just something you guys just
man, because remember, so we did a lot of online stuff that we did. that really brought us out there even more, you know.
Okay.
And from one clash that we had with Kilimanjaro
Okay.
versus Look at on that sound, and we did very well on that clash. So that clash had took us out there on the international level.
Wow,
you know,
that's dope.
from
that's
there,
dope.
yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah,
that's
that was
dope.
a while now.
How do you feel about the DJ scene in Montreal? Like,
Well,
what's your views on that?
I feel say it's alright, you know, but it can be better because a lot of times the promoters them use them friend them, you understand?
Yeah.
Like you see, if you're putting a party together,
Yeah.
and the concept that you have to work with the people them that fit that criteria. You understand? Not because you're your friend them, you just throw them now and then you bring somebody from out of town. That's why the DJs from out of town always shine in those type of parties.
Okay.
Because it's not the right people them all the time that they put to play for these parties. You understand?
Okay.
Because they might use them friend them. So when them put a good package together,
Yeah.
you know, a party is delivered properly. So, you know, but when time the promoter them just use them friend now, then the party flow is not great.
Okay.
Only when a man from out of town come and play now, everybody's happy and he's gonna be killing it because he's one of the top at he's set for that party. You understand? That's why he's there.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
Do you feel like DJing is a thing that's kind of dying down, or do you feel like
No,
new
man.
DJs are popping up?
No man, DJ can never die now. There's like more DJs than
Than
there
ever
is
right
people
now.
that even go out. Half of the people in there could play music in the parties now.
Yeah,
So it's
eh?
like it's crazy.
Yeah,
it's right
yeah,
there.
yeah,
Just
yeah.
go and download the program and
Yeah,
you're good,
yeah.
you know?
That's another thing. Programs can
download
pretty much
music.
DJ for you nowadays.
Yeah, but I tell you, I think there's some people out there that even have more songs than even us, or keep up to date more than how I keep up to date. And I play every single week.
Yeah,
every week I play. Yeah, and sometimes I don't get the time to every day I'm downloading songs.
Yeah,
I get
yeah,
songs
yeah.
sent to me from different people.
Wow.
And stuff like I have like the music junkie them that just as something come out, you need to have this boom boom boom. Yeah, that's how I keep up to date most of the time because I don't have the time to be going to download songs. And the producers sending that we made links with from way back or hear about us. I just know that when them release them song, them need to send it to our side, you know?
Okay, that's dope. That's dope.
Yeah.
I heard you earlier you're talking about sound clash. What is that exactly? Break it down for us. What's a sound clash?
Sound clash?
Yeah.
I love sound clash.
Yeah, that's your favorite thing? What is that?
Well, sound clash is when you compete against another sound, you know, or another DJ.
Okay.
So 2 DJs, 4 DJs, 6 DJs, 5,
Oh yeah, there
whatever.
could be more than just 2?
Yeah, man, we go in a lot of those clashes like that had like 6 or 8 people, and then you know you have to keep going down, and you get dropped out. You know, if the people don't want you to continue.
So it's kind of like, almost like a tournament.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay,
yeah.
so the last 2 stand
Yeah, so
in?
the last 2. But then we know, but a real clash is when like you have 2 sounds.
Okay.
You know, I'm clashing you, and that's just how it is.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
And then you have rounds.
What's one of your favorite clashes that you've been a part of?
Wow, it's been a lot, man. We won a lot, and we took a few losses.
Yeah.
Yeah, and stuff, and we had some downtime when we were really cutting a lot of dubs, you know. But when we were voicing, we were winning good a lot of clashes in the early days.
Okay.
Yeah, but one of them was like I said earlier, the Kilimanjaro clash.
Okay.
Yeah, that was one clash that had brought us out there, you know, like on a level.
Okay. How long ago was that?
And then that was 2013.
Okay.
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken.
So that like brought you guys up to a next level.
Yeah.
Okay, because they were big and you guys beat them.
Yeah, man. That's an international sound, you know, from Jamaica, you know.
Okay.
Over 50 years running.
Okay.
Big bad Kilimanjaro.
Yeah.
People who know that, them know from inside. Yeah, man, the tallest mountain. That's what they call it. Kilimanjaro is a mountain.
Yeah.
So big sound. Yeah.
All right. I heard you say also dubs. Explain to us what's dubs exactly.
So dubs now. Yeah, there's more clash. Before I go into dubs, right? Like even the bass Odyssey, us Rebel 2 and King Turbo. We clashed in Montreal and we clashed in Toronto, and that was like great because we clashed against the great Squingy from Bass Odyssey. You know, rest in peace, my youth. You don't know, but we've been there. You understand? So we played our dudes. You know, we were there with the big boys. Them Jamaica, Montreal, Toronto, Ottawa. You understand? All of we link up. Yeah, and thing as big sound. Yeah, we clash only we clash. Well, In Jamaica, we only play tune for tune at the end of most of the dance. Them like going down to the end and we play tune for tune. To finish off the dance. Same thing in Montreal.
Yeah.
And you know, we keep up with them and things.
Yeah,
you know? But
yeah.
the one when I tell about now with us Rebel 2 and King Turbo, that clash was in Montreal, and then the next following week was in Toronto.
Okay.
So it was wicked still, you know. But 2 good clashes, but the one up here, we went down to the finals with King Turbo, and then, you know, some mishap happening at the dance, them, you know, ease out. And,
okay,
you know,
then mash it up.
Yeah, people kind of move, so.
Yeah.
Now, but they still would have beat us still, cause we don't have no, them days we still never have no tune for play King Turbo, like tune for tune, like, their box is like not normal.
Okay.
Yeah, not
so
normal.
you need a redo again.
Yeah, but that was like from then, you know.
Long
But
time
yeah,
ago.
from then. But that was a good clash. That put us out there too, you know.
Okay.
Enough other clashes that we went into the Rumble. We're the only song from Montreal that ever went into the Rumble. Yeah, and that's like an international competition, you know, that goes to Royal Clash. You win that, you go Royal Clash. But the year that we went in, it was the first year it ever happened. So we came from here, and every other song they used was from Toronto. Yeah, so that was a Canadian one. And then, you know, they kicked us out about 4th, 5th. It wasn't bad. We did pretty good, but we could have done better. But, you know, preparation.
Yeah. Okay.
So it is what it is.
Okay. And now the dubs now.
Yeah, so dubs now is like, you know, we go direct to the artist and we have them do over a song and have our name in it, and we're dissing like, you know, another DJ, you know.
Okay.
The song is about
so like, let's say, I don't know, Egyptian or Popcorn, you get him to go over his track while shouting you guys out.
Right, like him and I say, family, and we say family. Liquor ton, no like what, you know? No like Brain Killer. Like that's you put the name in it, and you put the selector them name in it. Like, you know, if a some boy try for this, then you know him I get 6'6". You know, liquor ton, that sound I shoot when I miss.
Okay.
You know, so we can change it up like that.
Okay, so that must be a big thing for a DJ.
Big thing, but you have to be spending, you know what I'm
saying?
So it's not like,
free.
It's not free.
Okay, so how many dubs have you like acquired in your
I could probably go 2 nights straight, you know.
2 nights straight of just running dub.
Yeah,
so you spent a good couple $1,000 on this right now.
Yeah, maybe in millions, I don't know.
Okay.
That's where it is.
That's where it is.
That's where I survive too, you understand? I play every week, so that keeps me going at the same time I work. But it keeps me going.
Okay.
You know, where they built the foundation. It's not 2 years ago. It's not 3 years. You know, it's 3 decades.
3 decades.
Yeah.
Solid. Yeah. What's the biggest dub you have?
Wow. Oh man. Well, right now, like it's like Buju and like those type of artists.
Buju. Okay.
Like that's like the boss, right? One of the boss, right? We don't categorize everybody, but that's one of the boss, right?
Okay. What's a dub that you don't have yet that you have to get? Like,
well, some more
what, a Vibes Cartel?
Yeah, no, I have Cartel.
You have Cartel? Jeez!
That save us a lot of times.
Okay.
If you don't have, and we wheel out, we're gonna play a few on you. And we got some good ones.
Okay.
Yeah, we got a few in regular that others don't have to, you know?
Yeah.
That's not regular, but, you know, so those save us.
Okay.
Yeah, a few times, yeah.
Okay.
So when the gyro dance, when those drop, like even they weren't even, like, think that we had those, you understand? Yeah. And when those drop, it was like, wow. It was a big forward,
Okay. So one that you don't have yet that you really want?
Well, but I said, Shabba. Yeah, like Shabba, the more international you have, the better for you, you know. One song him up when we don't really want foundation, you know. We don't just want to pay, we don't dribble, we don't power with that. You better respect the whole entertainer. Like that, we just strength around with the, you know. The sound man way. Kill sound, that's what we do.
You stay blowing my mind all the time.